In the ever-evolving narrative surrounding the future of the automotive industry, Donald Trump's recent announcement injects a dose of complexity, particularly within the electrifying realm of electric vehicles, EVs. Let's embark on a nuanced journey deep into the intricate layers of this multifaceted debate. Trump, strategically positioning himself as the unwavering defender of the American auto industry, not only vehemently opposes what he labels a forced EV push under Biden's administration, but boldly declares EVs a big scam, casting a shadow of doubt on their overall legitimacy. His skepticism transcends mere policy disagreements, homing in on what he perceives as exorbitant prices and an unsettling over-reliance on China within the EV sector. In direct response to Biden's ambitious emissions policy, Trump stands resolute in his commitment to halting EV production should he return to office. This isn't just a gentle pivot, it's a full-stop intervention. His narrative pivots around the assertion that EVs spell economic disaster for the middle class, passionately advocating for a return to the glory days of gas-powered cars. This resonates powerfully, particularly in states like Michigan, where Trump forewarns of potential job losses, a pressing concern given the auto industry's pivotal role in the state's economic tapestry. A crucial element of Trump's narrative weaves a tapestry of deep-seated concern about China's pervasive influence in the EV landscape. He contends that minerals crucial for EV batteries, sourced significantly from China, pose a tangible threat to America's standing in the global automotive arena. Trump masterfully paints a picture of potential economic vulnerability, emphasizing the urgent need to reassess the current trajectory toward EV dominance. While the production of EVs is on the ascent, Trump brings to light a less explored aspect: the transformative shift in labor dynamics. Crafting EVs, he argues, is less labor-intensive compared to the traditional gas-powered counterparts, leading to a potential decrease in jobs and lower wages. To underscore this point, he cites instances of exorbitant repair costs, such as a case where a simple dent repair on an EV soared to a staggering $22,000, shining a spotlight on the potential pitfalls awaiting consumers. In a resounding chorus of dissent, automakers, including industry titans Honda, GM, and BMW, push back against Biden's ambitious EV targets, deeming them not just challenging but downright impractical. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, joins the symphony, proposing revolutionary tailpipe emission limits that envision a future where up to 67% of new vehicles sold in the U.S. could be all electric by 2032. Despite lofty environmental goals, the formidable stumbling block remains the affordability of EVs. The average cost of a new electric vehicle eclipses $58,000, prompting justified concerns about accessibility, even with existing tax credits. Trump counters this with a strategic proposal: shift the focus to hybrids and traditional gas cars, all while prioritizing the urgent need to address gaps in the charging infrastructure. In a plot twist worthy of a political drama, Elon Musk, once a vocal supporter of Trump, executes a surprising pivot, throwing his influential support behind Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. This unexpected shift adds another layer of intrigue to an already rich and intricate narrative. The financial strains within the EV market are palpable, with Ford reportedly grappling with a staggering $36,000 loss on each EV sold, and GM projecting losses exceeding $1 billion. This economic pressure ripples beyond specific manufacturers, impacting industry giants like Toyota and Tesla. High prices coupled with lackluster charging infrastructure and lingering consumer skepticism collectively contribute to an undeniably challenging landscape for the flourishing EV industry. The ongoing debate meticulously sets the stage for a classic showdown between Trump, who staunchly cautions against the perceived downsides of EVs, and Biden's administration, aligned with fervent EV supporters, ardently advocating for a cleaner, more efficient automotive future. As the 2024 presidential race gains momentum, the future of EVs in the U.S. remains uncertain, prompting automakers to engage in introspection, reassess their strategies, and potentially delay the launch of more EV models. Amidst these intricate dynamics, the overarching question lingers like a suspenseful plot twist. Are EVs genuinely beneficial for the middle class? And should the U.S. continue its heavy reliance on China in the electric vehicle transition? Shifting the spotlight to another front, Trump's recent rally for non-union auto parts workers in Michigan emerges as a theatrical showcase of his sharp critique against Biden's relentless push for electric vehicles. He frames it not just as a policy disagreement, but as an existential threat to the American way of life, particularly for auto workers. Trump characterizes Biden's forced transition to EVs as nothing short of a perilous path to hell. This emphatic stance illuminates how climate policies, specifically the trajectory toward EVs, are becoming central to the political landscape. Trump adeptly capitalizes on widespread concerns about potential job losses and economic challenges during this monumental transition. Trump's argument against Biden's EV push revolves around the perceived harm to American workers. While some of his claims may be filled with falsehoods, the core argument centers on the messiness of the transition to electric vehicles for labor. Making an electric vehicle requires less labor than its gasoline counterpart, potentially leading to fewer jobs in the long run. Although Biden has implemented policies to address labor challenges and ensure higher wages, Trump's populist stance finds a resonant chord among those who fear the immediate impact on jobs. This intricate political dynamic masterfully reflects Trump's strategy of attributing complex problems to Biden's agenda for political gain. As the global auto market shifts decisively toward electric vehicles, Biden's efforts aim to help the U.S. adapt to a changing economy and address the pressing challenge of climate change. However, the results of these concerted efforts will undoubtedly take time to unfold, providing ample room for populist politicians like Trump to capitalize on immediate challenges and portray them as consequences of climate policies. In many auto manufacturing communities, voters stand acutely aware of the complexities at play. The transition to electric vehicles is not just a mere shift in automotive preference, it's an undeniable transformation in employment dynamics. Workers in this industry must equip themselves with different skill sets to navigate this evolving landscape. Biden's attempt to grapple with the gritty realities of a changing market is juxtaposed with Trump's reactionary rhetoric, creating a challenging and captivating landscape for climate policies to unfold smoothly on the electrifying campaign trail. As we navigate the intricate layers of the electric vehicle debate, your thoughts and insights matter. Drop a comment below sharing your perspective on Trump's stance, Biden's EV push, and the future of the automotive industry. If you found this deep dive intriguing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on the electrifying developments in the automotive world. Your engagement fuels this channel's exploration of complex topics, so don't forget to join the conversation. Until next time, keep charging ahead and remember, the road to the future is paved with discussions like these. Goodbye.